This is a follow-up video on some questions that I've been getting from some feedback. On the second round after a widener, there's distortion that's occurring in the first mesh past the widener or the spacer, and this is not an issue. And the reason it's not an issue and why it's occurring is because your net, whenever you make it, it's flat. On the webbing sections, it's flat. When you put this widener in, you're adding that space, as I had described in the first video in part 2 about making the webbing. And this from here to here and here to here is there's a difference in the length in these. Okay, this is normal, okay, because of this change in direction. When you're changing this direction, you're automatically going to experience a little bit of distortion. It does not change your mesh size. Your mesh size still has the same capabilities that any of your other mesh that you see that have good equal parts to it. It's just part of the cast net making process. Now, if you experience excessive distortion in this area, then of course you might want to change it. But oftentimes this distortion may not ever be noticed when you're making your net. It's normal if your mesh is larger, you might not notice that, but because the mesh is smaller, you'll start to notice this a little more predominantly. But this is not an issue. As I say, it's the mesh size is the same. Nothing's really changed. I hope this solves any problems or issues that people may have with making the cast net and a better understanding of that distortion. Thanks, guys.